Jeez, is it actually working now? Hold on. I need to check from my phone. Still seems quite dark though. Oh yeah, missing something. Oh. Right, there's one thing I need to see first. By the way, I cannot be loud because it's like 3 in the morning where I'm at. So, I was delaying this for so long because I've had so much other things to do, which involving this, setting this up. I don't know if this is working. I'm gonna have to look afterwards. But for time being, I need to see this Witcher trailer, Witcher 4. This is also a new map. Let me just make sure the sounds are working. Alright, it seems good to go. I need to see this now. I'm not gonna go live for way much long. I'll say like 30 minutes to an hour. Because I need to go to bed. I don't know how I'm even awake at this time. There's too many gaming events. This is another thing that's annoying me. There's so much stuff this week. Switch 2 is around the corner. It's like, what, 2 days time? And I want to see this. Tomorrow's State of Play. After that, Summer Game Fest.
Sleep is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's fear on dry road? The devil's out.
I've seen glimpses of this and it looks absolutely insane. Like, too insane. Oh, this is far too loud of it. There we go. Is the dragon gonna lift a whole ass carriage? It is. Is it a technical presentation, not actual gameplay? It is dragons. Did we fight dragons in Witcher 3? I actually forgot. That is not a dragon. Looks like a vampire bat creature. Coin. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Yep, there we go. One of the best characters. I don't care what anyone says.
Salt.
The voice actress is different, isn't it?
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
She's just great. I can't believe people actually say she's ugly from the first trailer. That environment, hell no, we are not getting this environment in actual full game. Apparently this is 60 FPS with ray tracing on the base PS5, not on PS5 Pro. Which I don't believe is a technical demo for a reason.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Ed, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Born ready. Kaitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
It was actually playable. Damn!
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Damn!
What you just saw and are going to
Everything's
see now
rendered
is
all the way down there, that
standard
village.
PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray
She looks like a badass, this whole
So in the
attire. I
game,
love it.
You'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin.
There ain't no
The
way.
inn is called Covier, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now,
I forgot what he said,
Ciri's
what this
investigating
place
the
name
monster,
was.
And after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
I'm getting a lot of God of War feelings with this
All right,
already.
everyone, meet Kelpie.
Kelpie, that's a horse. No, where's my roach?
Helpy.
My boy
Just
Roach.
Like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two
She
characters
looks
need to feel
incredible.
Like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in
Ye-
Unreal.
You can see the ray
So
tracing.
Ciri and Kelpie, they're
on the water
perfectly
rider.
synchronized when mounting from any angle.
Look at the
and
fur and like the texture on
And
the
We also
horse.
support root
The
motion
shine.
movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
This is fake, bro. This is not real. You did not need to go that depth, but okay.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself.
Oh
much
my,
of the
it's so
world
like
is natural, organic,
humongous.
especially Covier,
Like
with its
vertically.
dense forest,
The vertical
vibrant
scale is insane.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom.
See how
Always
all that
wanted to do.
rendered from
And
the
foliage
high
is a
tops to here?
huge piece of that puzzle.
It was
So we're
seamless.
excited to introduce
No
nanite
poppins.
foliage.
Okay, they teased us years
And
ago on
in
in the
order
5
to
tech
achieve
demo.
gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a
What's
new
the point of
idea
touching
can
grass
be
now? There's no
instead of
need.
the same carved
You got this.
approach we've been using for the past 20 years. Artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle.
Stuff like that we're never
So
gonna
all
see.
the LOD tricks of the past, they
Not
needed
this
a
close
complete
anyways.
rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious
It's gonna be
we
such a
are
hassle
when
to
it
go
comes
through
to
this, I'll say
bringing
that.
our vision to
The
life
trees were
with
always the worst
incredible visuals.
obstacles
But
for
more than that,
traversal.
together with Epic, we created
Is
fast
there a rain
ways
there?
to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Oh, you suffer. I see you. I love it. It is 2 in the morning. I see you, I see you. Sorry, no, it's 3 in the morning. There's like a test stream I'm
So
doing.
Valgrest is a port town. a
It's
hub
nice to see you here, man.
of trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady
And you find a way to
characters or
see my
overhead
chat
gossip from other
clearly.
lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the mist
I'm
Oh, there you go.
so
I can see my
excited
chat now,
we can
finally.
finally show you some of this stuff.
We actually get village
This is what
exploration.
Baldur's Gate
Okay.
offers.
They're showing so much more than I expected. Yo, smack that guy in the face right now. Look at the fur on that bear. Yeah, exactly. That bear looks incredible, bro. That's like the best bear I've seen in my life. Look at that rooster on the bottom. The pigs.
Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together.
There's actually nothing like messing up here. No lag,
Oh, look at this
buffering, none of that.
being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper.
It's Kadri
That's what happens when you
toss
cheat
the
at
coin.
work.
Okay. It looks more living. It legit looks more living than Witcher 3. The sound design's
Okay,
perfect as well.
So this is the guy who gave the series Quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taken to that damn soul.
What I need to see
I
combat.
found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you.
The new voice actor
As
is
for the salt,
it's really good.
found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cars and devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
How much you want to bet this is just a side mission?
No, them winged
Knowing how good they were in Witcher 3.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace.
Please show combat.
Citizen
That was the
elements for
weakest thing in
strongers,
Witcher
selling
3.
their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Rugged ladies after one of them.
Get this cleaned and gutted for you.
Yeah, I do hear that actually. It does sound like hello.
Got mackerel cod.
I wonder who the actress is.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
So that's happening
But
off
the prisoner
screen,
in Pillarism
which you could
is
miss
cycling
because
up for
obviously the
values.
perspectives on Siri.
Let's grab
You
everyone
don't
to
need
the
all this extra stuff. I appreciate it. If it can run it, I'll take it. But that's if it can run it. I do not believe this right now.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd.
I'm genuinely more impressed with this than the new GTA trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, there's a pop-in, boy.
So you are seeing tons
It's a different
of
time.
optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business.
How many
And
NPCs
the
there are?
point, it's to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life.
What I
without
know is a lot of these
standing
NPCs are different as well.
You are right. That's the
I don't see much
open world
clones.
RPG that we're making. But
This is
before
a
we wrap
common
up,
thing in
how
like
about
a
one
lot
final
of
check-in with
RPGs.
Siri?
Yeah, I don't believe this. Unless this is not open world, like truly open world, maybe zones.
Ambitious open world Witcher game ever.
Well, he just said open world, so it
We are
is.
making this a reality.
Oh,
through
look at
our
open
Unreal
spaces.
With the team at Epic. I think what we're doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans.
What is this?
A first look at Lanexeter.
Yo! The ice tops. There's that beast. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get gameplay because I'm sure nobody mentioned anything
Onward, Kelpie.
with combats.
We've worked.
Got work to do. She's locked in. She's focused on the mission. That must mean something. What's that flame? The green flame. Damn. Okay. That was 14 minutes. That did not feel that long. That did not feel that long at all. Oh my days. Okay. Witcher 4 E3 versus gameplay. Okay, right. Yeah, they need to take their time. The thing is, CD Projekt Red, they said this. They promised us many crazy stuff in the past with Cyberpunk, and that released in a very terrible spot. So I don't know. I'm gonna be reserved. I'm not gonna be super hyped up. They did fix Cyberpunk. I heard is amazing now, which I need to get into, especially with DLCs. But I don't know, man. I'm not trusting this yet. Okay, I'm not trusting this yet. But first impressions amazing. Let's see if we get anything more tomorrow. State of play, I doubt it. Summer Game Fest, we might actually get something for this. But damn, that is crazy. Yeah, that is definitely better than GTA. I just need combat. That's the only thing I need to sell me now. Combat was easy, the weakest aspect. I'm gonna go back. No shot this is base PS4. No way. There wasn't a single lag. Damn, look at this
What you just
scale.
saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri.
She has two swords. Wait, she gonna
The
duels?
Witcher. She explores the world and hunts down
That's
monsters.
a bit
for
weird.
fun.
Why is it two swords?
The region we are in is called Kovir.
No, PS5. This is 100% all only on PS5, but
Now, Ciri's
it looks like this is
monster
PS5
after
Pro,
that
but it's
little
not.
clues,
It can
she's
run on
heading
base
back to a nearby
PS5.
village.
If I said PS4, I was wrong.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds.
She looks great. I don't understand how people was hating on her design. She looks better here because this is in game. I think the first trailer was CGI, and CGI naturally the character models do look off. And surprisingly, the in-game model looks better than the actual CGI. I think there's a better shot later. This dude's an NPC. Why does he have so much texture going on? He even has a spot going on here.
As for the soul,
Jeez.
I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now.
The facial expression's spot on as well.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men.
Okay, she's talking about the situation that stopped the trailer.
Manticore.
This is the guy that survived.
No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Rugged ladies after one of them.
Course. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest?
There's more new things I'm just clocking on.
Got mackerel.
You definitely have to watch this a couple times. Like, look at these fishes up here. You can see them slit up and details inside.
Even in a simple market stall.
They're all slit up
Dynamic
differently as
tools,
well.
Improved Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between
And this NPC, they're just
Developers
flexing.
like you
But
can
again,
introduce the game
CD
play
Projekt Red,
systems
you are
that
talking a
you
big
can
game. If
expect.
you don't
Empowering
fulfill your
the
promise of
world
this
comes
yet
to life
again,
without Unreal standing
people
in
can
the
go
way.
at them, you
You're
know.
right.
People are going to destroy
That's
them.
the open world RPG that we're making.
I think there's more detail. Hold on, I need to see this. I've seen a lot more details somewhere. This one, I saw this on Twitter. I was like, nah, that means this is all lies. The gameplay-based tech demo for Witcher 4 has been shown off during Unreal Engine Showcase. Have you seen that? Tech demo shows the game running at 60 FPS, ray tracing. Wait, it's not this one. This one. CD Projekt Red has confirmed that what was shown at the State of Unreal presentation today was a tech demo set in Witcher 4 world, but not the Witcher 4 itself. What does that mean? Stop being cryptic. Just tell me. That just tells me or implies that this is not gonna how it's gonna actually look. It's gonna be a somewhat downgrade. But if we're getting close to it, like 90% resembling this, I'll be happy. I don't think this is running at PS5. There's no way. PS5's been out for like 5 years. That's crazy. 5 years. Damn. Never actually thought about it. 5 years is it's not truly looked like this. No game has come to this level. But then again, you got GTA 5. Or GTA 6, I mean. Yeah, GTA 6. We got GTA 6 not long from now. So, and that does look truly next gen. Damn. And that castle. There's 2 castles. Wait, what? Not just one, there's 2 places you can basically explore. Yeah, people are saying 5 years later after the release of PlayStation 5, and now we're finally starting to see what the console is truly capable of. Again, wait, be reserved. This and GTA 6, we still have to wait for more. GTA 6, we haven't seen a gameplay yet as well. This, we haven't really seen combat. We've seen gameplay, but not combat. I mean, it was hands-on. The guy was legit controlling it with a controller. I want to talk about this stuff actually as well. Some Bleach related stuff. This is crazy. I put this on my post, my community post. What? She's actually cosplaying Yorichi. Everyone's been asking for her for so long, and she's been ignoring it. She left her best for last, I guess. There's something that's crazy. It's this one here. Basically, Blu-ray was dropped quite recently, and with the Blu-ray, there's interviews with the staff, including Tatakubo, the author for Bleach. So I want to talk about this. Where is it? There's a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff I want to go through. This one. So the main thing that he actually talked about was in Core 4, is going to be cards that appear. That would be the biggest surprise in Bleach. But then, apparently it's mistranslation. The full one, real one is here. Where is it? This is a proper translation. So in Core 4, that character will ... I think it'll be the biggest surprise. So it doesn't look like it's a new character. It looks like a character that's already been established and shown in the Thousand Blood War arc. But I think they're going to do much more this time. People are theorizing Aizen's Bankai. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't think it's Aizen Bankai. I think everyone also assuming that Torquemada, the character from the novels, the main villain from the novels, which would be mad cool, a good way to leeway or connect into the light novel adaptations. But I don't know as well. I don't think it goes. It didn't even say the biggest surprise. It said the biggest surprise. It didn't say the biggest surprise in Bleach though, but it might be the biggest surprise in Thousand Blood War. So it could be huge, could be monumental. Like everyone wants this guy's Bankai. I don't want the Bankai. Actually, that's a hot take. I don't want to see Aizen Bankai because I think it's at the stage it will never reach our expectation at all. There's no way. There's no way it's gonna reach our expectation. 2, it has to be stronger than his Shikai, and his Shikai is one of the boosted ability in the whole last franchise and series. So how the hell are you gonna power scale it, balance it? Like how's that gonna work? Unless it's situational based Bankai. Tokenite would be cool to see, yeah, I agree. If your pair is almost guaranteed we get more Bleach. 100%. I mean, they did tease there can be multiple big projects down the line. I'm just wondering what They've been teasing this for a while, but they haven't shown anything yet. It's just the anime. There was the remake teaser trailer in a way, but a lot of projects haven't even shown yet. There has to be some movie. That's what I'm theorizing right now. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a movie once Thousand Blood War ends, but it's gonna adapt to light novels in movie format, kind of like how Demon Slayer is doing it. They're adapting some of the last parts of Demon Slayer as a movie. I'll take it. I'll take that. I want to see Tokinada, man. If you don't know Tokinada, the voice actor for Tokinada is the same voice actor as Nanami from JJK, which is also the same voice actor as Joker from Fire Force. The guy's an incredible voice actor. He's killing it. And he sounds menacing from Bleach Brave Souls. From what I see of Tokinada, he looks insane. He looks so sick. I want to theorize though. I want to see what possible. Let me actually get my notes out. I want to make a list of who it could be. Tokinada is the most obvious. Can't spell. Aizen Bonka, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I want to Gote, as in the OG Gote 13 members. That'd be cool. Oh, I was thinking about this earlier today. I was like, what if we get something like Yamamoto's Bonkai, and they resurrect? Because a lot of Stern Ritters, they store in the Bonkais, but they never used it like at all. So what if they use like Yuha? What if Yuha uses Yamamoto Bonkai and summon someone from the dead? Like, summon Yamamoto from the dead. That would be crazy. I wouldn't hate that. Because right now we're lacking villains. There's not much bad guys left. It's just Yuha. Even though that guy is like the strongest character in the reverse. But I want to see the Bonkai be used. We barely seen any of that. Like after this first invasion. Who else could it be? One of Kenpachi. What if it's Azashiro? I want to see that guy. Where is the... There it is. I want to see Azashiro because he's in Muken. He's in prison right now. He's still alive and kicking. So that'd be amazing if he reappears in some way. I want to see this dude. He's meant to be one of the strongest Kenpachis. Who else could it be? Soul King is the obvious one. Soul King. I think every single every single season core for Thousand Blood War, they've been teasing heavy for Soul King. Like Soul King has a bigger role in the anime adaptation compared to the manga. Like every single core. So I think finally in the final core we can get a big lore dump with the Soul King. Hopefully we get like his voice. That'd be amazing to see. And more of his backstory. Who else could it be? Soul King. There's a bunch of people that could it be. What is it, Holly Ichiko? I'm not. I would love to see this guy in some way. I doubt it. But I don't think that's a big surprise. I'm just going to name every single people that could be. We need more Soul King lore. 100% we do. It's a shame we didn't get nearly enough in the manga. Barely anything. Oh, someone did say burn the witch characters. I'll be honest, I wouldn't be super stoked about this. It'd be cool. But I wouldn't be like, oh my god, wow, this is crazy. But let's just put them in anyways. Burn the witch. Since they're the London branch. What, West? Soul Society West. Burn the witch characters. I wonder who else. There's a bunch of people that could be. Some people are speculating Kazui. Like, how? Like, he's that strong. We see him, like, in the past or from the future. What would they do against Gerald of Yuha? That's what I mean. I'm asking as well. But Gerald, he's definitely going to die in a different way. In the manga, he was too... Like, how they concluded his fight was underwhelming. I think they're gonna change that up a lot more in the anime, much more. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the whole Shinji squad, Visors. I don't think that'd be a surprise, but let's just put that in anyways. I mean, they did a show at the end. Hopefully, they do a lot. Oh, burn the witch. To burn the witch. I mean, what would they do against Gerald? Oh. Yeah, you have a good point, you know. They are way weaker than the Bleach cast. There's no way. You're right there. But they do have a lot of magic. Maybe they have something in an arsenal, because there's so much of Burn the Witch we do not know. But you're right. They are nowhere near as strong as these characters. That's I doubt is Burn the Witch. I doubt it's them. Who else could it be? Who else? I had a long ass list in my mind earlier today, and I'm forgetting. Biggest surprise. This is something very shocking. Tad's Cuba has a habit of bringing back dead characters that's died, and they come back. Or, no, well, not die, but seemingly die. I think Ulquiorra would be sick. If we get like Ulquiorra. That's a big stretch, by the way. That is a red. That is definitely not going to happen, but I'll put it out there. I would love to see Ulquiorra again. Soul King, Azushiro, Kenpachi, yes. Who else is there? OG Gote 13. As Bonkai, Tokinada. This is a good list. Well, that's be something no one's expecting. Oh, Chad's final form actually. Yeah. Scratch that. He ain't doing shite. He ain't doing nothing. Someone made a meme saying Size Apollo because Cuba loves to put him in every single arc. Ironic. If you actually think about it, Size Apollo has appeared more than most characters in every single arc in some way. The only arcs he didn't play was Fullbring arc and the early Agent Shinigami arc. Who else could it be? Oh yeah, Haribel. That's reasonable. Not shocking, but it'd be reasonable. She didn't do nothing. Who else? Pfizer's. I don't know who else it could be, you know. Surprise. Let me read this again. The cards will finally appear. Or that's how he interprets it. But the actual translation is here. Where is it? In Call for that character will, I think it'll be the biggest surprise. I think. Okay. So it's not even certain. So this could genuinely be not as surprising as we all assumed. Who else? Adeneus. Yeah, everyone's just one Soul King. Then just Aizen. I don't think it'll be Aizen because we see him in the final parts of the manga. So why would that be a surprise? Unless like this person says Bonkai. Which again, I wouldn't hold out to this. I would not hold out to this. I swear, if they do an Aizen Bonkai, it's going to be the most disappointing thing of all time. I'm telling you. Because there's no way it's going to be broken. It's going to be so underwhelming. I can just tell it. I can just see it. This guy, are you serious? Carrier from the Bound Talk. That'd be funny. He comes out of nowhere giving Ichigo a boost of motivation. Like, you can do this. Why everyone's saying Aizen Bonkai? Calm down, bro. Ichigo's Vania. Stronger than the Soul King. Probably. Exactly. That would be horrifying. So no talk. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think Tokinada will be shown. Only because he should have been shown by now. He should have been teased by now. Like, why would they tease him in the last call? I feel like it's a bit too late. Maybe in the last episode, maybe, but I don't know if that would be a surprise. I think it has to be a character that's going to have a big involvement in Core 4, and I don't think Tokunaga is going to do much. It wouldn't make sense. I've not read the novels, but clearly in the novels with bad guys, so I don't think he would be helping Ichigo. Something that was in a manga. I don't know. Ice Bonkai is crazy. Oh, Hisagi, I'll take it. If Hisagi does something, I'll take that. I don't know how it will work with him though. His Bonkai is too situational. But is there actually something's gonna happen or no? Because I remember Core 3, before Core 3 was released, Tachikubo teased massively like Ikaku Madarame. He was gonna do something big in Core 3. He did jack all. He did nothing. So I'm not gonna be too excited. I'm gonna be reserved. Didn't he get sniped by a little ball? Hisagi. Yeah, but it's fine. They'll get healed up. I think a lot of the cast... But you're right, actually, though. Because I think the animes intentionally sniped him out so that they'll have no involvement going forth. But then again, Renji got destroyed by Uryu and he's back up. So I think they should be fine by now. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, that's true. I think he will be back, but yeah, I don't think Hisagi will be that surprising. I don't know how it will work. His Bonkai would be perfect for Gerard. Because if you don't know what his Bonkai is, it kind of like makes you and your opponent equal strength, equal power. So that'd be perfect for Gerard to just nerf him. Make Hisagi like a balance patch for him, basically. Let me see. I'm going to make sure this is running. Where are you? Let me find this. I want to make sure this is actually live streaming. Seems fine. I think the last thing I want to see is this. Where is it? I want to see some of these characters as cheats. I find this stuff so fascinating. I really hope we get more of this. Like, we have to see more of his garb. We can kind of zoom in. Oh, no, I can't really zoom in. We can see what's underneath his cloak. This attire, this outfit is sick. That's actually sick. We got a Rukia, the bunny outfit. Damn, we even got a Bonkai, yo. More angles. This is more angles than the manga, so this is like exclusive new look. Even a full 360 shot of the whole fit. She looks amazing. She should have kept this on, by the way. I hate that she took it off. Even more look at Aizen. No way, Nemu as a kid. Mayuri. The menace. This is a crazy one. They're showing the actual holification. This is not shown in anime. This is what's going to show in Core 4. So this is kind of a look. The anime should make it so that everyone actually has a chance to jump in Gerard once the visor come. Yes, I agree. I agree. But I honestly, I have a bad feeling the visors are going to get destroyed. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be Toshiro, Byakuya, and Kenpachi. It's going to be those trio, the monster trio, doing the job. It would be cool seeing one-man army against everyone. True, that would be sick. I just want to see more of this. And the thing is, I don't mind them losing. But please do not make them lose embarrassingly. Like, let them put up a good fighting chance. Or a way to nerf Gerald. I'll take it. Like, they find a way to make him vulnerable. And that's when Toshiro, Byakuya, and Kenpachi comes in. These designs are hard. Look at this. The Hollow Mask. We have not seen this since the 2004 anime. But even then, probably Fake Karakura Town, the war, then. That was a long ass. That was over 10 years ago since we've seen this. That's funny, they gave her the OG look here. But the anime, she goes to the Shiaka show. Mashiro, Lisa, I forget, Hachi, Love. Damn, oh look. This mask looks hard. Considering this, yeah, actually, it was shown actually. I was gonna say they're shown all the masks, they're all holified. This is confirmation, but it was shown in the last episode. But this 100% this confirms they're gonna do much more. Why the hell she has a handbag? Same with Love. I want Love to do more. He has a cool ass Zanpato. Hachi seems perfect for Gerald. Now that I think about it, him, the Keto Master, I think that'd be perfect for Gerald. Mashiro needs to do more. She was one of the most disappointing visors back in the 2004 anime. So hopefully she does much more. Visors are getting some respect as Mashiro has more hollow parts in her holification. Did she? It does seem like it. Maybe more holification progression. Yes, I'll take that. Oh, okay. When she first confronted Gerard, when she first showed up. I need to look back. I didn't know she had more holification going on. That means she should be stronger then. I feel like I'm missing detail here. These masks are actually so sick. I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait for Core 4. This is going to be so... Core 4 is going to have a banger first episode. Absolute banger first episode. Full 360 shot of Grim... Yo, Grimjaw looks cool here. Whoa, there's cheeks. Full on cheeks, okay. There's so many shots of Grimjaw. Way too many shots. Every single angle. This is from the manga panel. We've seen that many times. We have a back shot of Grimjaw. The angles exactly. They knew what they were doing. Full cheeked up. These are cool. That's from the manga panel as well. The Nelly shot here. The one where she like gazes upon the Asken fight from a far distance. Even baby Nell. What else is there? Oh, even more of Ruruka. They actually went in on these designs. Yukio looks exact same, bro. He has not changed. I think his hat maybe changed. He has it slanted now, like a gangster. I don't know why, but okay. This fit is so cool, by the way. This makes her so much better, just as a character. Oh, Pineda. Look how much better it looks when it's not 3D. I didn't mind the 3D, but 2D would have been the better option. Laboro. Angel of Death right here. I'll still say this design is actually cool. initially when I first read the manga, I was like, nah, this is not for me, bro. I would have kept it with the original design, but it actually grown on me. Especially the anime. The anime did a stellar job. Busby. He's a young Busby, okay. Teenager Busby. I've seen him before. This is new. I don't recall seeing Busby at this age. Especially this hair. But design-wise, his outfits remain mostly the same. You can tell, like, this image here, you can tell when something's not drawn by Kubo. Something about it looks a bit odd. Drew Graham, oh, every single age. Kids, teenager. Oh, twink form. And then we got the cool adult form. Oh no, this is the... I guess just 18. This is the same age as Busby here. People consider this guy as the most handsome character in Bleach. That's all. Not my words. That's what I've seen on the internet. I mean, he has that hair going. This outfit's sick though. Oh, we got a whole squad. The original Stern Ritters. Or the original Zero Squads. Which are weak in comparison to the current Zero Squads. There's not much more we can gain from here. Oh, we got younger Yuha. Oh, we actually see more of the Almighty. Yo, his cloak design goes hard. One second, where is it? His cloak design goes hard. This is a good hint to how it's going to look. I always feared this might look goofy in anime formats. But I think they can pull it off. If it looks like this, I'm down. Is that all of them? I think that is all. Wait, you got Chad. But Kubo gave Chad one of the coldest fit in the anime to do nothing. He looks kind of short here. But look, this whole fit is... I'll love to buy this fit somewhere. They need to get the ominousness right for, 100%. Like, I want to see some amazing effects. Bro, why is she cheeked up as well? What is this? Okay. They're cheeking up everyone. Yeah, I want Almighty Yuha to be scary. Like, every time he's on screen, I don't want to be feared. Or I want to be like, worried. I want to feel that there's stake involved every time I see him on screen. This design is sick though. Like the full shot. Look at the dress. The physics. Even the boots. I've never seen the boots before until now. That's nice. The animators are having too much fun. Exactly. Bro, this Renji fit. How does he take this off? He should have kept this tiger print on. Should have kept it on, bro. This new original, amazing. Uri is easily the best part of Core 3. Like, the top three moments of Core 3 involves Uryu in some kind. Which is funny, by the way, this wing, this four-standish design was teased ever since the Core 3 trailer first dropped. Which had dropped like 12 months before it aired. And it showed this design here, this wing. It showed it for a glimpse. So they teased this a year before they actually released it. So they've been working hard and been like working on this design for many, many months. Oh, we've seen this before. Yoriichi. Oh, she's not cheeked up, bro. They covered it. They nerfed it. These shots are clean. Wearing a Ganju. Yashiro, right? That's his name. I want him to do more, but at the same time, not really. I think he's not strong enough. For considering he's the next leader for the Shihon clan, yeah, this guy needs to do better, man. Seen this one before. Byakuya fits. The turban design. Did he take that off as well? I think he took the turban off, but he kept the cloak. This design is so good. So good. Zombie Toshiro. Seen this before. Oh my god. Kotetsu. And Ohana. Okay. Oh, Kiraku and Nemu. Whoa, the whole team is here. It's Katen. Why is it Ohana? It's Katen. Yoshio did more than Ganju, and he has less than an episode of screen time in the whole series. Don't disrespect my boy Ganju, but you are correct. Actually, Ganju did decent against the Zero Squad. I give him that. He did not back out. You know, I give him credit where credit is due. He was ballsy to put a sandstorm against the Zero Squad. Zero Squad, I mean the Warrior Guards, right? The Stern Res or Yuha's Warrior Guards. We never got this hair physics, bro. Katen did not do any of this. She was not moving about. We've seen this startled face before. Against when the shots up, right? When a little ball shot through his chest. Damn, look at her fit. She looks like a Dark Souls boss. Kiraku looking clean. I kind of like the design. He looks a lot like Stark here, I'm not gonna lie. You give me a lot of Stark vibes. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of look like young Kiraku. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. This guy looking mad cool. I'll wish to be him. I'm not gonna lie. Nao. She looks cool as well. Look how young she was when she got, you know, instituted into Soul Society military. She is gifted to be at this age and to be recruited in. That's mad skill, mad talent. Her episode actually impressed me a lot. I was about to say, who the hell was this? So we got Okutake. You super young Okutake. Nice, nice. I'm trying to look for anything new, any new detail, but it doesn't look like there is. Of course, bro. Aura farming. You can't tell me he's not aura farming. This guy, he's aura farming in front of little bowled babies. Like, why not? Was this cut out? I swear this is in a manga that cut out. That wasn't in anime. I swear it wasn't. We get a back shot. Never seen that in a manga. This is clean, man. We're just missing the moon backdrop. Oh, speaking of Izuru, I want him to do much more. Please give him more screen time. He had one of the coldest comeback to do nothing. The edits were hilarious. People were loving it. People were like, oh my god, look at this oral forming moment. So sick. They're going to be so disappointed when they find out he does nothing. Well, he does something, but off screen. I want to see him fight. Like, show it. Show him fighting the low balls. Seen this before. Seen this. Seen the cheeks before. I think, is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Let me just double check. I cannot wait for Core 4. By the way, there's going to be, I think, big news a month from today. I think there's a big showcase happening. Or an event. I think I'm going to release a lot of Bleach Core 4 news there. I think hopefully a teaser trailer. I'll take that. I think that is it. Oh, there's Blu-ray changes. Anime Expo is going to release a lot. Yeah, exactly. Anime Expo, that's the name was. It's on July 3rd. Okay. Hopefully it's live streamed. Because I want to see it live. Because a lot of these events, I hate it. A lot of these anime events, they do it behind doors, closed doors, and generally pisses me off. Like, I don't know why you do that. Like, let everyone see it as this free promotion in a way. Damn, I've seen some of these already. Goofy. Look at the evolution here. Okay, this glow is better. Oh, even more particle effects. Okay, I want to see anything like massive changes. I've seen this Pineda, if you can tell, this texture. There's actually more texture to his hands. So instead of looking flat 3D where it makes it look cheap, they added texture to it. So add more depth to it in a way. I actually prefer the TV version here. The blue hue and glow looks cooler. There's more fog here going on. This fight was so good. Oh my god, I was so gassed. Bro. Renji and Uryu, before this moment, I didn't really care. I liked him, but I never loved him. This moment, they wanted the full smoke. They wanted, like, they were not holding anything back. Which is funny, because both of them were holding, like, they were holding back. But they both couldn't show they were holding back. Because one, Uryu was getting observed by a little ball with a sniper. So he has to show his loyalty. And Renji, because he was just holding back because he's his friend. And Uryu even goes like, you lost because you held back. If you didn't hold back, you probably would have won. Which is hilarious, because the whole fight, they were throwing hands. They were not holding back. Oh, it's a better orange glow. Okay. This looks the same to me. They did fix Aizen face, because a lot of people complain about that. Damn. Okay, there's more particle effects. I'm gonna rewatch a whole Bleach 1000 Blood anime, but in English dub from Core 1 before Core 4 releases. Because I heard some clips and it's actually amazing in English dub. There's more glare. Right? Nothing huge. This is just crazy. This is like Supernova from Final Fantasy 7. Some insane ass ability. And this makes me want to rewatch the show. Or this Father Blood War. Like right now. Oh, I've seen this clip before. Basically, the orange glow happens a bit later. They did it a lot in the Blu-ray. I don't know why. They delay some of the glow effects. So like here, this glow comes a bit later. I don't know why. I don't know what this is. Oh, Uri versus Ichigo. Okay. I think I need a video. I don't want to see the video because I know it'll be copyright hell. So I'm not looking into the video. Okay, it's made it more blue. This is quite a big change. More orange makes sense because of the flames from Busby's sword. Not much difference here. Same here. Or did they change anything with Almighty? Because if they change anything here, that means that's a sign of how it's going to look like in Core 4. They only made a border a bit bolder and thicker. That's about it. Oh, his face looks way better here. He had no emotions there. He looks so blank. Clean. So the blur on each girl is reduced. Alright. No. Oh, the eyes much better. It's more expression. Even at the dent here. The stress mark. For Standish. Amazing change. This looks way better in Blu-ray. Same here. You can see much more in Blu-ray. That's about it. I don't think there's actually much more, is there? Let me check. Here it is. Here it is. We have Bleach Core 4 panel in Anime Expo. Final part date July 4th. And that's it. The Calamity. I think that's everything, right? Well, this is a new art from Kubo himself, which is referencing the remake trailer. I think that's everything. Let me see, man. Let me just double check the. Where is it? This one. Yeah. So the main reveal is just the big surprise. I think this is the best list. I think that's about it. I didn't want to stream as long as I did. I wanted like 30 minutes. I think that's a good length. I just want to test it's working. Let me see actually. I don't want to check my phone. Yeah, it looks like it's working. I need to increase my freaking brightness on my camera because I look so dark. Like, I actually increased it already, but I feel like I need to increase it even more. But yeah, I'm just going to call it quits for now. 4:30 in the morning. Bro, I was so tempted to not stream, but I made a post where I need to do it. I need to do a test stream because tomorrow is Stay or Play. 100% I will live stream that. So make sure you be there. Yusufa, thank you for being there, man. You made it entertaining. Thank you so much for being there. Still new to this. I need to get used to this. Over time, I will. I want to do gaming streams and live streams of, you know, these events. And even like Bleach Talk. Once I get a bigger following, that'll be super entertaining and fun to do. Yeah. I'm glad you found it fun, man. Thank you for being there. And yeah, catch you guys. Well, probably just you right now. Catch you guys later. Again, thank you again, man.